Well, good morning and welcome to a special edition of Litter Media Live. I'm Dan Ramey and she's Mackenzie Mash. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Getting out of trigonometry class right now at Zane High School. We're going to visit with Mackenzie to talk about what she's doing. You've probably heard her, but more people are going to hear her because she's singing in Nashville. We'll explain coming up right after this from Tomlinson Insurance Agency.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When insuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
That is Mackenzie Mash, and she is in studio with us here today, and maybe you've seen her on Facebook singing that song. You're just an ordinary girl, aren't you?
I am an ordinary girl.
Yeah, from out Kinnickinnick.
Yep, for sure.
How did all this happen for you?
Okay, so I go to church at Chillicothe First Church of God, and I'm on the worship team, and my worship leader, Lee Davis, knew I had something special. And she got a hold of somebody down in Nashville, Rick Swinesburg, and she sent him a video of me singing at church, and he wanted to meet me.
How cool is that?
Oh, it's awesome. It's such a good feeling.
You know, it all starts somewhere for people who make it big. And now we're not saying that you're going to be, having your face at Times Square or anything like that just yet. But who knows where this is going to go for you?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see.
We have had a chance to sit down and talk a little bit before going on the air here, and how this is something you want to do down the road, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Now, is this something that you have dreamed about? Is it something that just is conjured up in your thoughts over the last 6 months or so?
Ever since I feel like I was born, I wanted to be a singer. I have sang like crazy all the time. I'd put on little concerts for my family, and I would memorize songs, and I'd perform them, and it was a dream. It's a dream of mine.
Mom is sitting off camera here, and she's been singing ever since she took that first breath, right? Yeah. you came out singing, as they say. So you make this trip to Nashville. First time to Nashville?
Yes, actually.
Yeah?
I have never been to Nashville before, and I've always wanted to go because, it's Music City.
Right. So were you starstruck when you got there? Did you start looking for, cowboys and singing cowgirls and all?
Yes, and even walking downtown, just music.
Yeah.
Music, and it was my happy place. It was my happy place.
She's living a dream. Pretty cool. We were talking beforehand about Holland, who is also known as, to those of us who know her, Holly Miller. She's probably one of the more recent success stories of making it big. Yeah. You have fallen in love with some of her stuff too, haven't you?
Yes. When I heard some of her songs, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's an inspiration to me too. Yeah. Because I feel like I have a shot.
Well, and speaking of that shot, we talked about Megan Trainor, who also packed it up, went to Nashville, and next thing you know, she's a big, giant recording artist now. She's one of your favorites, too. Huh?
Yeah. I used to sing some of her songs, and it was fun.
So we had you singing Ordinary Girl there just a moment ago. You were going back to Nashville, and you have, 4 more songs you need to be able to do an album?
Yep, 4 more songs to do a complete album, and I hope one day I can get there. We're going to wait a little bit on the other 4 songs, but we're starting somewhere, so I'm excited.
What do you have already?
So we have 4 songs, and when I had went down to Nashville last week, I went to go record those songs with the band, and those 4 songs, the first one's called Ordinary Girl, and it's probably my favorite because it shows who I am as a singer. And it shows my personality. It has the upbeat, the fun, the cute, and it's everything that I am. So it's definitely my number one favorite. And then the 3 others, we did a one called Safe Place, and it's more of a calm, when you're not sure where to go, you know, God is your safe place. He's there for you, which I loved because sometimes in my life, you know, you have those ups and downs and you need a safe place, and
right.
He's that. And then another one I have is called Gravity, and it's another really cute one, and I love the beat and the music to it. And then my last one is called Beautiful Life. So, yeah.
Gravity keeps you grounded, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, we like that message there. As you mentioned, you've done a lot of singing in church and everything. What have people been telling you? What have you been hearing from folks?
They're happy for me.
Yeah.
They are so happy for me. And every day after church, after I get done singing, people come up to me and they're like, you are an amazing singer. You need to get big. You need to share your voice and teach others about God. And that's what I want to do. And it inspires me.
God has a way of making those things happen, you know.
Yes.
You'll be singing Friday, the national anthem, during the Drug-Free Clubs of America Made Rally.
Yep. I feel so honored to do that.
Yeah.
Very honored.
I did not realize until yesterday that we kind of knew each other, or at least we've been in each other's presence. You're a Zane Tree's cheerleader.
Yeah.
And so we've done some Litter Media videos with the girls doing their hello cheers and that sort of thing.
Yep.
And that means also you'll be making a trip here in December.
Going to Hawaii.
Nashville, Honolulu, this is crazy.
I'm just taking trips all around.
Well, if you ever need a chaperone, just let us know. We'll get that taken care of. In regards to anyone who's in your shoes, who would like to one day get to do what you're doing, I mean, how many times you pinched yourself, just like, is this real?
Oh, several times.
Yeah.
Several times. It doesn't feel real because it feels like a dream that I've always wanted, and I'm now living it. So,
living a dream. That's what we all want to do.
Yeah.
Certainly. There's another young blonde who was here at one point in time, performed up at Shoemaker Center at OUC, opening act for another band. You might remember the name Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And once again, a Chillicothe connection. How about that?
It's so crazy. It's crazy.
So who knows, in 15, 20 years, because I don't plan on retiring, I'll probably still be doing this show, and you make it real big, you've sold all kinds of albums and everything, hopefully you'll remember us little guys and come back and visit.
I will.
I know you've got an appearance, we talked about Friday's appearance, but you're going to Nashville again to sing in an establishment.
Yes.
Any butterflies for that?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I mean, we've seen you sing national anthem at ball games and that sort of thing, but you're going to be in a house.
This definitely hits more of my nerves.
Yeah.
It's definitely more, it's a nervous feeling because I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know how things are going to play out, but I'm excited. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Well, and I do not want to bust your bubble at all, but how often have we seen kids leave high school, they've been the top thing, they go to college, and suddenly you're low man on the totem pole, so to speak.
Yeah.
You're going to Nashville, you're going to sing in front of a bunch of people that have heard other singers.
Yeah.
So you have to stand out a little differently.
Yes, and that's one of my nerves is I don't know how I need to sing. You know what I mean? Like I'm nervous because I want to show that I can stand out. I can be that.
As always,
level.
Pray before you perform.
Yes.
And be yourself.
Yes.
That's the truest way to get through it.
Yep.
Very cool. Anything we've missed that you wanted to mention? I mean, you're on TV.
I am, which is
internet TV,
which is crazy because this is a first. Goodness, I mean, even when I was younger, I was like, I want to be on TV one day. I want people to see me, and here I am. Which is, I mean, I'm still in shock of everything that's happened. I haven't fully sat down and like comprehended the fact that things are happening for me. So,
Put a tight grip and hang on. The ride's going to get bumpy.
Yes. Yes.
And it'll be over before you know it. Like I say, you'll be, who knows, you'll be in the Hall of Fame at Opryland and everything. So
That'd be awesome.
We'll see how that works. Mackenzie, thank you so much for taking time out of trigonometry class. We're sorry, Mrs. Corcoran.
Yes.
But she is here today, and she'll be back to class soon. Thank you again for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Watch for her soon. Listen for her soon. And you're getting ready for a video, too. So we'll be able to see you sing as well. In fact, to put a wrap on things, let's go back and let Mackenzie sing for us one more time here.